And you and I were talking in the green room before about a different take on disability. And people tend to take a binary, often visual view of what defines disability. They look at a person and they're like, oh, they're not disabled. Or they have this, you're disabled or you're not. And that's an antiquated view because most things are on a spectrum or scale, right? Autism is on a scale. Everything you look at tends to be on a scale and not binary. So why should
palsy is a spectrum. So
right.
There are people that you would look at it and not even know they had it, and there are
100%.
people like me, and then there are people worse off than me. So
and when you look at it a different way, so what we came up with is a concept that we call the ability curve, where on a scale of 1 to 10, as defined by, and it's really meant for design, because if you're looking at a task, and in the Army, my fellow veterans and I always learn task, condition, and standards, right? So there's 3 things that define whether you can accomplish that on a pass-fail. And you do that task to those conditions, to the standards. It's not black and white, right? You may be able to do it degraded, and if you have something adaptive, then you're able to do it. It changes conditions and standards, but it doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. So that's when we started to think like 2 binary, 0, 1 doesn't work. So 0 to 10 does. And looking at how degraded are people and where in their life cycle is it most impactful. When you start talking about disability in the form of a scale and that we're all going to get there,